Okay, everyone. Today let's talk about the server backup and storage. As always, let's try to log into our virtual machine. And as we mentioned, the backup, it belongs to a feature. Okay, belong to the feature. So let's try to add this feature. We should go to the server manager. Let me zoom in case you can see it clear. So let's try to manage add roles and features. As always, we use our machine number 4 to do this demonstration. Just role and feature based installation. Select the pool as our machine number 4 with our IP address. And the addition we have roles. We don't want to add any role because the backup is belong to the feature. Let's try to find out the feature. It is the server backup. Where it is? Aha, here. Windows Server Backup. Let's try to enable this feature. I'm sorry, my dog's barking. Someone just ring the bell. Alright, the good thing is our installation is complete. So let's try to close it. We don't need a server manager. Let's try to take a look. Do we have the new tour on our server? It should belong to the Windows Server Backup. Here, Windows Server Backup. Let's try to pin to the store. Give an easy way to access. Oh, that's a little bit too big for us. But anyway, at least we can see it, right? Can I change the size? This is better. So, in the backup, we can have the our view of the local backup. Give some time to read the data. So we can choose to backup by the schedule or just backup once. Okay, if you choose a schedule, they will ask you to select the full server backup or just choose the custom value or the files you want to backup. Okay, so backup size will take like 43.33 GB. There will be the size for the backup. That's for the full backup. You can set the backup like once a day or more than once a day. Okay, just set the schedule here. Let's just say once a day, and backup to a hard disk which is dedicated for the backup, because sometimes we may only backup on the specific disk, right? And that disk only used for the backup. Or you can back to the bottom or to backup to the network folder, like to achieve the backup on the server. Okay, connect to the shared network folder. It will not allow me to do that because so far all our DAX has been used continue with operating system. Alright, so I can't choose this. Can't choose that one on the bottom? No, don't allow it. Okay, How about this one? Also, it cannot work, okay, because we need to have the remote share folder, okay, and it will ask you to choose the location. So we can't choose this because like you can see no one we can use for storage backup, okay, because our storage, if you can take a look here, like we only have one volume here, okay, and that we use for our operating system, so there's no place to choose for backup. If we want to get the backup here, we should have the hard disk, add another hard disk for us, okay. But anyway, we will not do the complete demonstration here, just a guide how to set a backup, okay, how to set a backup. Or we can choose the backup once, okay, backup once, and different option will choose to if you are not create schedule backup, okay. So this is backup demonstration. And another way to backup, it is on our Hyper-V, which is like we mentioned here. Okay, we try to backup on the Hyper-V for our virtual machine, and we try to set the checkpoint as long as the snapshot. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Here's my slide. Okay, as long as the snapshot in another hypervisor. Let's try to play this on the Hyper-V. So first is let's try to go to our Hyper-V manager. Here we have two nodes. I use that to play the HA, high availability demonstration. So that's fine, we can use that. For N1 and N2. And so I will not change the name because it's just a name for the virtual machine. How to create the checkpoint? We can click right side. Like here, we can click the checkpoint. So now we have the checkpoint at the time, which is right now. Okay, which is right now. We just create one checkpoint. Okay, create one checkpoint. And we can also apply the checkpoint. So the checkpoint, what is checkpoint? Checkpoint will help us to kind of get the copy of all the content in the virtual machine, okay, including all the, say, the stat of the virtual machine, and also application file, okay, all the application program being stored will all be at this moment, okay, at this moment. So this is our checkpoint. We can try to connect, okay, we can try to connect. So far it's off. Let's turn it on. Because I just changed the resolution. So let me take a look. Maybe I need to change the resolution. Anyway, we can log in. Where's my mouse? Okay, here. Use password to log in, and I can change the resolution. Don't get that big. How about right now? Still too big because I zoom in. Do we have another option? Still too big. Okay, anyway, so that's a checkpoint we just applied. Okay, that checkpoint we just applied. And the let's try to turn it off. So by trying to use checkpoint to explore and import to recover the or restore the checkpoint, feel free to check our last video, which is the template exporting. That's also related to the checkpoint side. If you don't want to have the checkpoint anymore, we can just delete that. Okay, we can just delete that. So we can delete the checkpoint or just delete the whole subtree. Okay, the whole subtree. Because so far we only have one subtree, which is now. Okay, you can create one more checkpoint. Let's try to do this. Okay, now we have the checkpoint subtree. Okay, we have checkpoint subtree. Okay, with the time right now, which is 10:22 p.m. Right, we have checkpoint subtree. Okay, you can just delete the subtree. Okay, so you will have the previous checkpoint, which is 10:19. Okay, 10:19. All right, if you don't want that anymore, you can just delete the whole checkpoint. Okay, you can delete the whole checkpoint. So this is the demonstration about the checkpoint and the storage for the backup. All right, let's take a look. Okay, so that's everything for today for this demonstration. As always, thank you for your time and thank you for watching.